Okay, looks like we're live. Welcome, everyone. This is Tuesday night, July 7th. July 7th here at the DubLiHelp.com website. And thank you, viewers, for checking in with us tonight. I had with me, Richard back with me, but he just dropped off. He'll jump back on here. He had some bandwidth issues. The DubLiHelp website got hacked last week over the 4th of July weekend, and we had to redo and get a few things set up. It's all fine now, and we're updating that with a few more security issues, so that won't happen again. But I just want to welcome viewers checking in with us. Tonight we do these Google Hangouts twice a week, and this is for the this DubLiHelp website is designed strictly for the shoppers. It's not the DubLi home business side to make money with DubLi. It's not what we do here. What we do is we teach the viewers, our viewers, our shoppers, or the DubLi cashback shoppers. And what we do is we help show them different ways to maximize your cashback experience utilizing the DubLi cashback website, as well as the DubLi cashback toolbar on your internet browser. So hopefully Richard will jump back in here in just a few minutes, and we'll get going here. I really hadn't had a chance to talk to him, and those of you that watch these Hangouts know that we always talk about current events. At the very beginning, as we let people kind of get in and sit down and stuff. And these Hangouts only last a half an hour. So, we have good content. Tonight's topics, by the way, is vacations. And we'll get to that here in just a minute. I got some really good ones. And this is actually going to roll over to Saturday as well. We do the Hangouts twice a week. I'm sorry, this time period, 7 p.m. Central Time, Tuesday nights here in the United States. And then also Saturday mornings at 10 to 10:30. Central Time here in the United States, Saturdays as well. And that's questions and answers. I just got out of my workout, so I'm pretty grungy right now. But anyway, just thank you, viewers, for checking in with us. We'll get to the vacations here in a minute. I don't have Richard, so I'm flying solo, so I get to talk for a few minutes here about current events. And there's nothing out there that I see except for Greece. And for those of you that don't know what's going on with Greece, grab your newspaper, probably not even the news yet, newspaper on the screen or local news, but go to drudgereport.com or one of these, current news, websites, and you'll see it. And that's pretty hectic. The markets, I watch the markets all day today around the world, and nobody knows what to do. And it's an interesting time, and if you're an experienced person age-wise and have seen a lot, and how markets move and how things happen, this is a good time to be in front of a couple screens and watching, as things go on during the day as you're going about your regular business. And there's just a lot going on. But anyway, Greece defaulted on an IMF loan, and they had a referendum for the entire population. They voted to, no more austerity. Basically told the European bankers to take a hike, and now that's they're claiming Armageddon and all this other stuff. It's going to be a tough time for them, that's for sure. But gosh, I got to admire them. I tell you what, one thing and Richard just popped in. We'll see if he can jump on. But one of the things that there he is, Richard. How are you? I'm talking just a little bit about Greece as we're getting started here. You and I haven't even had a chance to talk about it. But the interesting thing for me is that these politicians and these people that manipulate these markets and do all this stuff in these countries and everything, they don't factor in human behavior.
No.
And no one would have guessed that Greek people just said, "The hell with you guys." I mean, I admire the hell out of that. I think it's great. There's no way there's going to be a deal done. It's impossible. It can't do a deal right now. A deal will not get done. And I think Greece could exit tomorrow. Just say, don't bother about Sunday. We're checking out today. Don't do what you guys got to do, but we'll see you. And that's okay. I think it's great. Anyway, I can go on and talk about this for hours and hours because I think it's fascinating part of history we're getting to watch. and see it. If you're paying attention and you know what's going on, it really is something worth watching. And before tonight's over, Richard, we might do it on this hangout. We might do it after the hangout. But I want to hear the wildest thing you heard today, about this issue, the great deal, because I heard a doozy, a real doozy. Yeah, and right now nobody knows what's going on. I mean, people in the know do, but I can tell you, no deals getting done and no banks are opening. No way. I think the banks may open with the drachma. I think that may happen. So. And
I think it's going to mirror what happened in Russia when Russia went down in '92. Is that all of a sudden the people just went, oh, the hell with it. I'm going to go to work. If the ruble comes back, basically it's And if the United States goes down, we just need to throw everybody out of office and then just go about our business.
Yeah.
So no more federal government, no more state government, just no more local. Just we're on our own. We're libertarians now.
Yeah. No, I think it's a great thing that they're doing. There's only 11 million people in that country.
Yeah.
In Greece. A lot of people don't realize that. That's a state. That's like the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
Over here, there's only 11 million people. I think it's quite interesting. 11 million people are making this happen worldwide.
Yeah. Good for them.
Anyway, we got to get into this hangout. Otherwise, we're not going to have much time. And look, I told the viewers, the ones that are watching, or if you're watching this on replay, you heard me earlier. Or said earlier that the website got hacked, so I can't do any screen shares. I know you're having a little bit of bandwidth problem issues as well. That's why you're late getting in here. So I don't know if we can do it. The topic tonight is vacations, and I go two places. My first place is Groupon. I don't bother with the coupons too much on the vacation side of it. Yeah, because it's just there's some that you can go there and do, but I tell you, one of the things this happened, probably 8 or 9 months ago. We did a hangout for the biggest cash back. Remember doing this one?
Yeah.
The biggest cash back. Who could find the biggest cash back? And I found a $1,200 cash back.
Yeah, I was going to say
12,000 or 2,000. I can't remember. It was up there. You got $1,200 back on cash back, right?
I know it. It was massive.
And it was a vacation. It was a cruise. Yeah. And I think it was like a $3,200 purchase, and you got like 40% cash back. Or some $2,800 or something. You got 40% cash back. I can't remember what it was, but it was like $1,200. That money you can put it right on your DubLi card, and
that's wild.
Use it at the casino on the ship. So it was really kind of interesting. But anyway, cruises, the vacation wise, cruises, and the reason why the cruises are so, for DubLi is that because you get the cash back. I mean, it's probably one of the most expensive single ticket items of pleasure you can buy. You don't live things, automobile, boat, airplane, if you're going to take a vacation on to Greece, pardon the pun, but or to Europe, unless you buy a complete package, all paying one person, but some of these cruises, $3 or $4 grand.
I think you're.
Can you hear me, Richard? You there? We lose you. Anyway, but he'll pop back in. But anyway, the cruises are the ones that we do it. Anyway, with Groupon, the other thing I like to do with Groupon, and we got a hangout coming up here in the next few weeks, mom's specials, and wait till you see we're going to show you on that one. You ladies that are watching, the stuff that we're bringing in on that hangout are really, really good. And I can tell you, a good portion of it's Groupon. And it's just because it's local. I mean, you can get anything down there. But Groupon does these vacations as well. These travel agencies have these specials, and they're trying to make these consolidators. And I used to own travel agencies years ago. And these consolidators that have these, like FunJet or something that has, 400 of these tickets, and they've sold 300 of them, 320. They're trying to get rid of 80 more to fill the plane. They discount them down to basically nothing because they're worth nothing to them. So if they can get $200, $300, $400, $500 on a $3,000, deal, that's perfectly fine with them at last minute. And they'll do that. And sometimes it's 2 or 3 weeks. They're just filling it out and get on to the next one. So those are the two places I go is vacations and then Groupon. Richard, did you have something you wanted to say?
Oh, I was just going to say I'm going to be shopping for UPSs tonight. The battery backups. I'd lost power earlier here just due to the rain and stuff. And my shopping list now is going to be for the battery backups, the UPSs, and I'll report everybody on what I saved on that on Saturday. I'll let you know.
I got a quick little vacation story to tell you. I just got back from a family reunion. I think that I told you I was there, and we did this. And my mother grew up on a farm in Kansas, 11 miles south of the Nebraska border, right in the middle of heartland USA.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's really neat. It's really neat. It's cornfields over. That's all it is. Flat as a dime, cornfields everywhere. It's flat here in Houston too, but. Anyway, we decided there's like 60 of us, at this reunion. Most everybody was there, and me and my nephew decided to do a happy dance video, right?
Yeah.
So for 2 days, and this is a vacation deal, so I get clearance to say this. So for 2 days, we did 72 like 3-minute videos of everybody individually doing a little happy dance, right? We put them all together and put in some still shots of the city. It's a small little town. It's really neat, quaint town. And then overlaid the Williams guy, Pharrell Williams, I think it is. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He sings that happy song. We overlaid that on top of it. It wound up being like 20 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah, we had to, the song's only 4 minutes, but we had to redo it or had to roll over, 4 or 5 times. But it worked out really, really well. And as far as vacations, it's not hard to do if you know how to do video. You can do it, and it's just the funniest thing you could ever think of. But here's the reason why I brought this up. Not only is it vacations though, but I was talking to people there, and I said, well, I don't know if anybody's really gonna be interested in watching this, because we actually went out and videotaped every individual person. So a lot of people were standing around, the families got together and so forth, but each person had their own 8 seconds, 10 seconds or so, on the video. Well, when we finally got it all edited and rendered and everything, and it was like 11 o'clock on Saturday night, and everyone was leaving Sunday. So, we sent out text to everybody saying we're watching this at this location. And when I got there with the stick drive, it was packed. Everybody was there. Everybody, all 60 people were there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting thing about that was that just like in Greece, what's going on in Greece right now, I didn't factor in human behavior. The reason everybody was there is because everyone had a vested interest in it. So everybody wanted to watch it. Now, it was constant laughter for 20 minutes. I mean, you couldn't hear, it was so loud, but it's interesting, when people have a vested interest in it, how much more value they put in it. And I think what's happening in Greece is there. And I think it's one of the reasons why you and I are so successful in DubLi is because we do have a vested interest in it. We like it. It goes the distance for us, we save a lot of money, and our money goes a lot further by utilizing the DubLi cashback experience. I don't mind doing these hangouts. They're easy to just talk. What the hell, and look silly, right? Anyway, vacations. Anything you want to add as far as vacations? I'm sorry, I can't do a screen share. I don't know if you want to attempt that or not, or what.
Yeah, mine's, like I said, is we're having a little issue with Comcast tonight too. So, but on vacations right now, folks, the simplest thing to do is to use your toolbar and just go into your toolbar, and let me see if I can't pull up let's see, travel. I'm going to bring you right in here. There we go. And let's do this share now that we got a little more Now, if you see up here, I just put in travel. Look at this. Here's your Expedia, 7.5%. Cheap flights, they give you $3.25, but it all adds up in the long run, folks. And I thought Orbitz was with it too. Did they come on board?
Who's that?
Orbitz, did they come on board or not?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I thought there was, well, Expedia, but yeah, just you know, the travel deals that they have, you know, last minute or hotels or cheap vacations. Let's just have a look at this. You know, they're going to bundle up a deal. Oh, wow, $25 off your first app. So, and that's one thing you can do too, folks, is you can use your DubLi with an app. You just got to have your system logged in, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Right.
So, I mean, because like we were saying is, you know, you can use this little thing right here and go into Walmart and basically do your orders right on as you're in the store with the app. And, I was just trying to see if they had anything. Well, 45% off on Los Cabos.
Yeah, go to Google and just type in cruise. I want to see what cruises come up with.
Okay.
Still Expedia. I would, you know, like Disney.
Yeah, it's still Expedia. Yeah. I thought. I thought there might have been somebody else in there.
Go to page 2, just out of curiosity.
Okay. Let's see. Nothing showing up yet.
Okay.
Did Costco come online with them yet?
I have not seen that. You know, I've been spending time with soap.com. I buy everything from Soap.
Yeah.
And we've got another hangout coming up July 21st. It's going to be weekly purchases. And
okay.
Yeah, so I'll be able to, you know, I'll check and see if Costco's in there by then. I honestly, I'm not a Costco guy. I'm a Sam's guy.
Yeah.
But it looks like Expedia is the only one there on that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, and sometimes it's just, if all else fails, folks, we must go to the U.S. All DubLi.
Yeah, yeah.
And I will tell you, everyone, when all else fails, we go right in here, and where's our travel section? Okay, here we go. We're talking vacations. Here we go, beaches. Beach resorts, 8.6.
Gosh, cheap tickets. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, they're just doing $1.60. Yeah, see, the airlines are just, you know, they're so competitive now that, you know, they're not going to, you know, you're not going to get a whole lot on airlines fare. No. Hotels, you will.
Yeah. See, FunJet, you get 7.3. Expedia 7.5, and beaches 8.6. That's pretty good.
Yeah, the FunJet.
Orbitz, they'd give you $1.60.
Yeah.
But Priceline's at 8%.
Huh. Well,
Velocity up to 8%. Huh?
Yeah, but those are hotels, though. Those aren't airlines, are they?
Well, sometimes they have. Well, Orbitz does vacations that include air tickets and stuff. I mean, just like Expedia, you can probably do a package deal. And there's hotels.com.
Hey, go to FunJet Vacations. I want to see something there. Just go to that website.
7.3.
Yeah, go to the store. Let's see. I want to see some of it if you can. Well, that's all right. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, counting down. Oh, I logged in on my free member account, so.
Hit the deals
Okay.
at the top.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, 7.3 and 3 nights, Puerto Vallarta, $264 a person.
And it's not bad at all, really.
Cancun at $475, all inclusive.
3 nights, huh?
Yeah.
Does that include airfare? I think it does. I'm almost positive it does. We'll have to look into that. But
transportation, here it is. I don't know.
You know, Fun Jets, I mean, that's how their claim to fame is that they have their own jets. I mean, they've got a bunch of 737s.
Right. I was going to say, they've got some old iron that's good shape, you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's Jamaica. Banana Beach. Huh. Oh, Belize City. Oh, okay.
Right. All right. All right. Good. Good.
That can vary. Belize City folks can vary. You know, Ambergris Caye out on the ocean is very, very, very high end, but down in Belize City, you want to probably do a Google search before you.
That's $164 for 3 nights. They
Yeah.
give you a cot to stay in.
That's why I said you want to probably do a Google search of that, you know, from the street view and have a look at it before you go there, because you may be. I've traveled for banking down there to Belize, and let me tell you, it can be very, very rugged.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Done the same myself. So okay, interesting. Well, you know, thanks for doing a screen share, but. You know, for me, I start with Groupon and then move straight into the travel section, just like you have.
Yeah.
You know, but I tend to like to family wise, and when I go myself sometimes, look at the Fun Jet or look at the the packages. Especially if I'm going someplace where I don't want to be bothered.
Right.
Which is usually all the time. Lately, but we'll be going to Dubai here shortly in the next month or two, and I got a bunch of traveling I'm doing next month, so
it's coming up fast.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. So okay, Richard, I appreciate it. Well, we got our Saturday morning, hang out. We'll be back for that, and then next week, a week from now, our topic will be kids clothing.
Kids clothing, okay.
Yeah, right for summer, back to school. So kids clothing. That's next week. So, any closing comments you want to make at all, Richard? Before I shut down?
Yeah, I just want to go out and say the best wishes to the families of the kid that lit the mortar off the top of his head on 4th of July, and to the people that passed away in the Cessna got hit by an F-16 in South Carolina today.
Yeah, I saw that.
God be with their families, and but. As I always tell you folks, it's equally important how much you save as much as you make. That percentage adds up. So
absolutely.
Use the button, become a VIP member, and enjoy it.
All right, very good. Well, thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. I know you had some challenges with your bandwidth and stuff, likewise, but we'll get it all straight, and we do these Google Hangouts, twice a week. We've been doing them for over a year and a half now, so we'll continue to plug along and do our thing. So I've got a few people that might be joining us, on these Hangouts in the weeks ahead. Yeah, a few guys, Alan and Rodney, and a few other people that we work with, and big DubLi players. So, Rick and a few other people. So, we'll see what happens there. But thank you, viewers, for checking in with us tonight. And like I say, we do these Google Hangouts twice a week, this time period, 7 p.m. Central Time, Tuesday nights, and then Saturday morning, which is where we'll be back, Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time here in Houston, or here in the United States. So Thank you for checking in with us. You watch this live or watch this on replay. Thanks for taking the time to check in with us. And if you want to watch any of our previous Hangouts where we have different topics, just go to google.com or youtube.com and type in DubLiHelp, and you'll get all the list of all of our previous Hangouts we've done. And a lot of them have the topics beside them as well. So, again, thank you. And our prayers are out for the people in Greece, and hats off to you as well. And we're all watching you and clapping for you. So, very, very proud of what they're doing over there. And I'm sure everything will work out like it always does, in the days, weeks, months, and years ahead. So, thanks, everyone. Have a safe Tuesday night wherever you are, or Wednesday morning wherever you are. And we'll see you come Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, everyone. Take care.